I might go see Michael. Oh wow, just run me over. Just run me all the way over. This that I'm riding is the GT S-Series. I've made a couple of videos already, and I told y'all about the range and how it fell short on my expectations and on what was marketed. But let us not be confused. I love the GTS. This is an amazing board. And as it turns out, the little range that it does get relative to what was advertised happens to be enough for 99.9% of the rides that I do. Turn around. Because I actually didn't charge the board last night, so I'm going to turn around. I'm not going to go too far in DC today. 99.9% of the rides that I do, the range is perfectly fine, and its speed is useful. Its torque is useful. The stability is confidence inspiring, significantly more than the GT, especially for right now, like a 232-pound rider like myself. And I appreciate that this board exists. Now, it is an expensive board, and it hurt to purchase it. Not gonna lie, it hurt to purchase it. And I would not have purchased it had not my GT died. But that happened, and I experienced a GTS, and it is actually hard for me to turn around and ride my GT after having experienced this board. Now, I did not rush an update to the latest gradient tracking, so I have the original firmware that it's shipped with. And I probably won't update until we're 100% certain that they've cleared the bugs that has nose dips at around 25, 26 miles per hour.
I reached out to Colin, and this is an update after the update. Apparently the firmware is fixed and it is now safe to update and ride.
Because I ride at those speeds and I'm old and I don't want to hurt myself. So I will not update until I'm sure that that bug is fixed and that the community says it's a go. But yeah, there's a feature that's similar to what on the VESC platform is referred to as ATR.
Adaptive Torque Response.
And that helps adjust the nose if you're going up or downhill to give you a more stable ride. And they also made some tweaks so that when you're going over what's referred to as chatter, the board stays more stable. Now, all of that, like, I don't have problems with any of that. I've adjusted to it. When I jump on little, what are they called? Speed humps and stuff, I'm not bothered. You know, I've learned how to stick the landing by kind of de-weighting on my back foot, pushing into my front foot a little bit, but my center of gravity is still over the tire, so it doesn't skirt out on me, and it works out fine. But this is just an update. I'm probably not going to talk much about the GTS much more in this channel. The dog's probably talking over me right now. But I love this thing. I just have to let you know I love it. Also, like, this is one of the things I enjoy. And there's groups of people around me, and that bikers ahead of me, we have people walking, and what I'm likely about to do is just smoothly accelerate to like 25 and just clear all this, but I want to wait for this little intersection before I do it. So here you'll get to experience that with me. It's just so smooth and fast. I'm on your left. So smooth and fast like that. There was no point where I felt pushback. There's no point where that felt sketchy. I felt under control of the board. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like, the GT doesn't have enough to get in front of most e-bikers, but GTS definitely does. It has so much headroom, and I just love it. So that's my review. So I never really gave it to y'all before. I'm more than 500 miles in on the GTS now, and I love it. It's a lot of money feels kind of worth it to me now. But man, that blow of spending the money originally was a blow. That shit hurt. Let me do this one more time. I got people ahead of me. We're gonna skirt on them. I'm on your left. I didn't do the speedometer on this, but I'm sure I'm going pretty fast. Also, again, I don't want to turn the app on and have it try to update on me. But I'm gonna go home, I'll charge, and then maybe I'll come back out. Maybe we'll have another chat. But signing off, this is FollowDon. I love y'all. Peace. Just as I'm praising it, I am out of battery. The little range that it does get happens to be enough for 99.9% of the rides that I do. Look at that. Look at that. Yo, what's crazy is this happened the other day to me as well, but I was on the GT. Absolutely insane. Praise God. Shopping cart. To be fair, I didn't charge this thing the last 2 times I rode because I got caught in the rain and the board got a little wet, so I needed to give it some time to dry. Actually, let me check on this thing too. Make sure there's no corrosion in this port. Let me clean that out before I actually do charge it. But yeah, I was worried, so I didn't charge it. But hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're Gucci. I'm putting you all away. Ooh.